How I learned to say no without guilt. So I used to feel guilty when I would get invited to something and I would say no. And I felt like I wasn't being sincere when I would say I can't make it. I think it's just part of it was just weakness in my own ability to think about myself more. Like, even though it's like someone that's being really nice and wanting me to go to their event or hang out and have lunch or whatever it is, I would always feel obligated to say yes to everything, I and feeling and saying no felt made me feel guilty because I felt like I had to lie to get out of whatever I was being presented with. When instead I could just focus on doing what I want to do, because even though it's nice to hang out with friends, it got to a point in my life where things got excessive, where I would just be hanging out far too much, spending every day hanging out with someone, and that's not a good way to go if you just want to have time to yourself. It doesn't have to be anything productive, but just to have time to relax. I like to have me time, and I don't enjoy hanging out with someone all the time, but I do think it's good to hang out with people that are important to you here and there. And also, like, for example, family, friends, and maybe coworkers. I don't really think hanging out with coworkers is too important. I mean, it can be important if you make a good friend at work and you enjoy hanging out. But I think that saying no a lot and what is saying no more empowers you to be able to take a charge of your time and just be able to use your time more wisely. It's like, for example, even like you're using social media is saying yes to you're giving your time away to social media when you say yes to it, especially when it's not done in a constructive way and you're just using it to doom scroll and scroll through all kinds of random stuff that at the end of the day, while it's fun to look at, it's just not that impactful in your life. And yeah, I know on my deathbed, I'm not going to be like, I wish I said yes to social media more, and I wish I posted hours more per day. I think I would be saying, I wish I consumed less and lived life more.